injury to one is an injury to all.
Sister Angela Davis, honorary member of ILWU Local 10.
Thank you so much, Trent. There is no other place that I would rather be on this day, May Day, May 1st, 2022, than gathered here with you, marching with all of you down Market Street. Happy May Day, everyone. Happy May Day. I spoke last year, and I wasn't with my union, or my union hadn't yet claimed me. But now I am here as an honorary member of the ILWU Local 10. And I think they had the idea to offer me an honorary membership when I said at the port in 2020 that if I had not become a university professor, I would have become a longshore worker. So let me say that I am so proud to be here, especially in the aftermath of the action on Friday that Trent described. The action against privatization of Oakland schools and against the privatization of the port. And one of the things that has drawn me to this union over and over again, aside from the fact that they supported me when I was in jail, aside from the fact that they sparked the anti-apartheid movement in the Bay Area, aside from the fact that they continued to lead the movement to free Mumia Abu Jamal. And so, I want to say that I so appreciate ILWU Local 10 because of the persistence in supporting Mumia, not only here in the Bay Area, not only in this country, but internationally. And we had an amazing gathering of international unions last February in which people called for the freedom of Mumia. And so I think that increasingly all over the world, people know that freedom for Mumia and also freedom for Leonard Peltier and all political prisoners will be a blow against global capitalism. It will be a blow against racism. It will be a blow against racial capitalism. So free Mumia, free Leonard, free all political prisoners. Now, you see, I have two buttons on today. One says Workers' Action to Free Mumia Abu Jamal. The other one says Reject the Recall Chesa Boudin. And I want to tell you that Chesa was planning to speak today on his own behalf. But he had to rush last night to New York to spend his mother's last hours with her. And as we were marching down Market Street, Kathy passed on. And Chesa sent me the text saying that she was gone. And Kathy is one of my oldest friends. We've known each other since high school. And we've done work against the prison industrial complex for the last 20-some years, since Kathy herself was released from prison. And so I think it is, in a way, symbolic that she decided to depart on this day. And I told Chesa that I would do my best to urge all of you to work against the recall. No on Proposition H. And now, what I want to say is that none of us can dispute the fact that so many billionaires, and I guess I have to call Trent up to talk about the billionaires again, but the wealth of all of the billionaires has increased during the pandemic. As a matter of fact, many of them have seen their fortunes double. Now, why do I say this? I say this because working people have borne the brunt of this pandemic. If you want to understand the nature of this crisis, look at all of the people who have lost their jobs. Look at people who have been evicted. And why do I make this point? Because if we want to understand why the crime rates have risen, it's not about the policies of Boudin. It's not about the fact that he decided to prosecute wage theft. It's not about the fact that he decided to make police more accountable. It's not about the fact that he abolished cash bail as soon as he took office. It's about the damage that the capitalists have done to working people who have no other choice than sometimes to take desperate measures. So do not allow them to confuse you. We have to protect Chesa. You have to excuse me, I have a cold, so as a matter of fact, I've been telling people I'm giving you the elbow, not the hand, because I don't want to pass my cold on to you. But this is a critical juncture. And I want to urge all of you to do whatever you can during the next period to make sure everybody in the city who believes in working people, everybody who is opposed to racism, votes no on H. 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 And also, it's not only about ending the craziness that has been produced by this recall campaign. It's about creating real measures for safety and security and health, using abolitionist strategies to create a world that is going to be safe for our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren and so forth and so on. So as we go out to guarantee that Chesa is not recalled, and I understand that the Chronicle just endorsed him, am I right?
Yes. Yes, 100%.
So, that's a great starting point. But I want to end also by recalling the chants that have echoed around the world thanks to my union, thanks to ILWU Local 10. An injury to one is an injury to all. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. An injury to one is an injury to all. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. Thank you.